part 2 of our website audits. And this time we are going to audit the responsiveness of our website. What that means is that we're going to go inside our website to comb it again and see how our website is doing when it comes to mobile side of things. Does it look good on our phones and devices, including that of our website visitors that are coming into our website? Okay, what do we need to know, or what do we need before we do a mobile responsiveness test on our website? We will need a website URL, and we are going to also need a trusty worksheet that is attached to this module. And we are going to also need to be able to view this in a much bigger screen like laptop or desktop so that we could see everything right. So what we need to do now is to copy the URL of your website, the one that ends with .com or .uk or whatever your domain name extension you got. You want to copy that and paste it right here. When you do that, the next thing you want to do is to click test URL. As simple as that. So here's the thing that I find very fascinating when I use Tool to work. And that is the ability for Tool to do the work where we sit down and chill out. You see, we are doing website audit, but what we are simply doing is copy our website URL, put it in a specific tools, and we get it done. Okay? So it's fascinating because it's going to comb the website and give us what we want. We just need to know the tools and know what to copy and paste, and boom, we do the work. This is why I love what I do, and I find it very fascinating. I hope you enjoy the process of auditing your website. In case you are stuck like, where am I going to find the link to the tool she's using in this video? In the description of this lesson, there's details on the link to the tools. The tool is there, the link is there. All you need to do, click the link to open it. If it's not clickable on your end, copy it and put it in any browser, open it up. And when you open it up, copy your website URL and put it in the tools. The tool is called Mobile Friendly Test. It's provided by Google and it's free to use. And by the time you are done, it shows you what you see on the page. So now it's telling us that the page is not mobile friendly. It's telling us that this page can be difficult to be used on a mobile device. Well, that's not enough information for us to act on it, okay? We're going to check more things. What make it to be hard to be seen on mobile device? What would make it difficult to look up in mobile devices? So what we are going to do is to click here and open up this view test page. So when you see whatever you see here, whether it shows that this web page is mobile friendly or you say this web page is not mobile friendly, what you want to do is to click on view tested page, because you want to be able to see more information. When you say it doesn't look good, what does that mean? So when you click this, you're going to see these things that look a bit scary in your screen. Don't worry about that. We're not going to use the code to talk about anything coding. We are not in that phase. We are going to click on screenshot. The screenshot is going to show us what it means. So let's find out what the screenshot have to say. Oopsie daisy. This is what it tells us it looks like. Okay. So that's not good rendering of the page on a mobile device. There could be many factors why the page did not look good on mobile device. It could be the image was not properly loaded when everything was loading up. It could also be the image, because sometimes in the online space, the image in your website do disappear for some reason and then come up again. So depending on when you test your website, you could test it few times to be able to be sure that it's not responsive enough on mobile. So after a few hours, you could try it again to see what it's actually saying. Now, why I love this simple to use tool is because it kind of gives you a breakdown to why the tool feels that your website didn't look good on mobile device. And one of the things it tells us is the issue is text too small to read. So this is what it's showing us here. This is the text on the page, but this is not how the website look like when you view it on the desktop. If you view it on a desktop, it's going to give you a different look of things. But on the mobile device, it's telling us this is how it looks. The reason it could be, I could see that the image that was shown on the page is no longer showing. So that is one, but it's giving us a bit of idea on why. Text too small to read, which you can see is small to read. Clickable element too close together. So there's no space for this page to breathe. And there could be many factors that makes the page to look like. But this is a good example of a web page that is not mobile responsive. Because when we get a website that is mobile responsive, it's very clear how it looks. It's going to look good. But what does a website look when it's not mobile responsive? Here we go. We got one, which gives us a bit of insight into what we need to do. So what we need to do to improve the speed of the website. I thought that was an easy step to take. All you need to do, get your worksheets, get your website URL, read the description of this lesson, click the link in it, or copy the link and put in the browser, copy your website URL, chuck it in the link, in the tools that we are using, mobile friendly test tool, click test URL, wait for results, get the reports. That was easy step. So through this process, we got to know our website a little bit better so as to do something to improve the website. I hope you enjoyed this lesson. The next lesson we are going to go deep into is visibility. Can your website be found on Google search results? Let's test it out in the next video.